Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your reading. It's a free flowing intuitive reading, and thank you so much for coming here today. Okay, so Scorpio, I got this honesty card. I got this honesty card. What I'm feeling like, Scorpio, you are where you felt is your home, where you felt safe, where you felt secure, where you felt you could build something. Like there is a number 4 is a Cancerian energy, like a thing or person or place that you have considered your home, your safety, your place, or where you can be. That place has been violated. That place has been violated, Scorpio. I feel that like you recently maybe come to a realization of some kind of truth, or come to a realization that what you thought is your home, or person that you thought like you could be yourself without feeling judged, without feeling anything like that. I feel like that place has been violated somehow. There is a sense of violation that I'm getting out of it, and but you are looking at it. You are looking at it like with like a straight eye. You are looking at it with a straight eye. Are you vulnerable? Yes. Are you hurt? Yes. Are you going through pain? Yes. Maybe you are feeling even betrayal. But the thing is, you are looking at it up front. You are looking at it. There is no hiding. There is no going back from this place. What I'm feeling right now here, Scorpio. And you know what's happening. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You are like, I'm not getting any confrontational energy. You just know that place, that home, that sense of safety, the sense of togetherness, a sense of belonging has been ruptured. It's ruptured forever. That place is gone for you, and you are. I don't know whether you are confronting that situation or person directly, but you know. And more you let yourself feel through this situation, the more truth is coming to you, and it is very, very painful to you right now. It is very, very painful to digest or hear or absorb those truth. And but you are there because you're Scorpio. You're not gonna go back, you're not gonna hide away. So there is that kind of very staunch vulnerability, sense of vulnerability, that you are confronting yourself with. That you, I feel like you made a decision that this is the time. You cannot stay anymore in any kind of illusionary perception anymore. You initiated this, like revealing. So because you wanted to, for once and for all, you wanted to you wanted to know the utter honesty truth to yourself. You wanted to make that truth known to yourself. And more you are doing with this, like doing this kind of energy, like activating this energy with this card. Look at this, we got the sage next to it. The sage is saying that, what I'm getting, that you are getting a sage and the tobial of water. I don't know. It's like this energy, both of them are 10 10 number 1 initiation. I really feel that you are coming to a lot of spiritual learning here, Scorpio. I feel like with the sage card, like you are coming to, you are seeing things for, you are seeing both of the world. You are seeing like, if it is a person, you have seen their light. Now you have acknowledged their darkness. Now you acknowledge things that you know maybe they don't want to show, but accidentally they showed it to you, or you caught it, or whatever. Like you are seeing the whole spectrum of the situation, whether it's a hidden, whether it's a outlet exposed. but you are here, you are seeing the whole situation here. And these things is, it's like almost like you are in pain, you are hurting, but at the same time you are looking at it. It's like it's like almost like you are looking at your own death. And when I say that, it's not that your death, of course, is like more of a, you are looking at it, it is, you are staring at it yourself, that's been dying with this whole honesty acknowledgement. Because after this experience you're not gonna be the same person, you are not gonna perceive that person in the same way, you are not gonna perceive the situation in the same way, you are not gonna perceive that group of people in the same way. So your relation to this, whatever you are going through, is gonna change the relation that you are gonna have with this person or with this situation or not have. So that's gonna create an impact on you and it's gonna change you. And that is why it is so painful, because you are going through a process of death, a process of complete removal, whether through removal through letting go or removal through acceptance. It's a complete removal on a, or almost like a alter ego of yours that has been, that you have been in for a while, and now you are seeing it, and you are is that's what I'm saying, you are looking at it, you are staring at it as it is happening to you. So there is like this very strong confrontation energy, but this confrontation is a silent confrontation. You are not arguing with anybody, you are not doing anything. It just, you are looking at it, you are seeing and tapping into the truth of it, and whatever you can take from this and take it, and then you are going to push this situation all the way back to the wall, and you are going to get out of the room. This is the moment when you get out of the room, right before you get out of the room. Because we have this, and we have this I think it's a tabira of the water. Anyway, irrespective of the whatever the word is saying, the energy is, I really feel this is extremely healing situation for you. Extremely healing situation. I feel like there is a certain sense of acceptance of your emotion, and through your emotion you are accepting, you are asserting your identity, you are asserting who you are. You are not undermining, you are not doubting your own emotion, you are not undermining, doubting your own feelings. There is a certain sense of very self-love, self-strength that I'm getting out of this. And both of them are like representing number one, which is like something big, like new, like initiation is like newness, new. Whatever you are gonna do from after this phase is not gonna be the same you. This newness is inevitable, whether you manifest that newness with or manifesting that newness, or explicitly, per deliberately or not, it doesn't matter. The newness is inevitable, and it's actually giving you the whole spectrum of knowledge of the situation without getting any kind of tinted effect on your emotion, on your feelings. There's this, so your emotional world is very, it's rich right now, it's very rich. Maybe you don't understand or feel that richness at this moment because you are going through so much of pain of pain of whatever the situation is you are involved. That means it meant something to you, it has been a part of your life. So now that part of your life, whether they morphed into something else or whether you let it go, it's changing, and that change itself is very painful for you. So now you are not maybe feeling consciously all this what you are going, like how you are, what's happening to yourself. That's objective look on yourself, you might not yet gained it because of your experience overall, but it's happening. So after that, we got this trees of the rainbow, which is like, for me, it's a very Sagittarian card. It's a 32 broken down to 5, which is also about change. I really feel that this is almost like this is a very drastic, but it's gonna, you're gonna feel so good. Let me tell you one thing. When you get over this, like, completely, right now, if you're into this energy, you are maybe the, tying the shoes, like, at the end of this at the very beginning of this new thing. You haven't stepped into that newness yet. And when you're gonna do that, because I really feel that there is a lot of confidence. You are going after, you are legitimizing your feelings. You are legitimizing your feelings. You are legitimizing, you are not gonna be, oh, you are not gonna bend or change your style of being for anyone. Actually, with this Sagittarian energy, and with the change, I really feel like you are gonna make that as a like, you, it almost like, it's not that just, oh, I'm just gonna be myself, but in the corner of a room nobody will know. This is like it's almost like a territorial energy I'm getting. Territorial energy is like, I'm gonna be who I am, and i'm gonna I'm gonna let that shine outside. I'm not gonna sit in my room and be who I am. I am gonna take pride who I am. I'm gonna take pride who I am, and I'm gonna go out with that sense of self, with that confidence of self. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna make things. I'm gonna make it aware. My existence will be known. My existence will be seen. And my existence will be seen in its own truthfulness. There will be no compromise. There will be no altercation. That kind of energy I'm getting with it. And then we have the soul shrinker. I really feel, Scorpio, this is what you have. This is like, soul shrinker is again 55 broken down to, 1. It's like, again, you are gonna do something related to 8th house activity. I really feel like that. If you have 8th house placement somewhere, especially in your moon, in your Mars, or in your Venus, Jupiter, like, you are gonna do something regarding to 8th house placement, which is like this taboo thing that people do not, like, anything like that has been suppressed. And I feel like there's a world, because your voice, you have been suppressed through this connection, through this previous situation that you are coming out of. You felt that suppression in your body. You have been suppressed many times in your life, but this time you felt it, like you felt it in your bones, what suppression look like, when your sense of essence is been suppressed, is been questioned, is been shut off. You feel it, and you felt it this time, Scorpio. You definitely felt it, and you want to do something, because we get this lady of the harvest and the dark lady, which is again very scorpionic energy. I'm really feeling like you are gonna bring a new freshness into the house of 8th house. So you are going to bring light into the darkness. You are going to turn the switch on in the 8th house. And you are going to let people see whatever they feel like. Almost like, this is the giving me. This is this image, the lady of the harvest. I don't know how clearly you can see. This is giving me this sense of, like, you go to the 8th house and you turn on the light. This is what you're going to see. It's like a bunch of what image, what we feel like degraded, what you feel nasty, savage, and all these words that we associated with, and we see that, but they are all dancing. There are music, there is creativity, there is quirkiness, there is wittiness, there is all this kind of thing mixing, that we call it something dark, that we don't want to even go there. And you're just gonna go there, you're just gonna turn on the light with the Sagittarian energy. You're gonna make it very explicitly visible to the world. Whatever you are gonna do with your new energy, Scorpio, with the new moon, please manifest whatever you want to do on new moon. If you want to manifest, please do. If you believe in ritualistic approach to bring, changes in your life, we don't have to. Everybody doesn't follow ritual. They just, somebody just do it in your mind, in their mind, and they execute in their body, and somebody, go through ritual. We all have our process, but if you can use that new moon energy, that will be so nice to really charge this up, because you are going to turn on this switch. You are going to turn on this switch. You are going to show that darkness doesn't mean, like, whatever is unseen doesn't, it is as beautiful as whatever we seen. And beauty doesn't only mean comes with grace. Beauty is in grace. Beauty is in fall. Beauty is everywhere, looking up, depending on how we are looking at it, how harshly or not harshly we are judging it. So all these things, you are gonna, it's a very active month coming for you, Scorpio. Very active month. Spiritually, you are going to the next level of your journey. You are going to the next level. And with the dark lady, I'm feeling like you are gonna, you almost like you are gonna be the advocate for dark energy, and how beautiful and how connected and forceful and powerful and healing that energy is. That's gonna be your advocacy. I really feeling like that. I feel like that you are gonna show that how dark energy can be the source of this harvest at the end of season. Like how much treasure, resources, wisdom, love, connectiveness, belongingness, individual idea belongs in that zone, where in the eighth house. So it's a very much you are gonna be, you are actually gonna be delving more into your own energy by doing this. Wherever you have Scorpio and you don't have Scorpio, but this Scorpionic energy, you are going to be dealing with more of Scorpionic energy in coming months. That's what I'm feeling here. All right, Scorpio, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time, okay?